You're kidding, right? Your father and grandfather pay people off all the time. If some goon from Vegas wanted to recoup that cash you took, the Cranes, they could pay him off with pocket change.
Well, if the goon wanted money, yes. But if he was out to teach me a lesson, I don't know if my family could help me or not.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. And you're right, sometimes those underworld types, they want blood instead of money. Send a message to everyone else who owes them.
And they don't give up.
If they want someone dead, keep on going till the job's done. That's why I'm a little on edge about what happened in Vegas. That corpse we found, the money, the gun. Someone over there feels threatened we might talk.
They may try to shut us up before we can.
The guy and the babe, they were all over the place, right? For days. And you're telling me that you can't get one clear shot of their faces from a single security camera?
It's like I said before. Whoever this guy is, he knew where all our cameras were. I have seen him from every angle but dead on. The same goes for the babe. It's like she grew up knowing how to avoid cameras unless she wanted to get her picture taken.
Yeah, we'll keep trying. Because we gotta find out who these two Badinskis are. And then when we do, we're gonna track them down and we're gonna take them out. Herman.
I mean it, Teresa. Get out of here. Go back to the barrio where you belong, or better yet, go back to Mexico, because now that Catherine has moved into the mansion, I hear that Puerto Rina is short a whore.
All right, cut it out. She's here to see Jane.
Oh, no. She's here to try to kidnap Jane, just like she tried to kidnap little Ethan. No, wait a minute. What were you doing hugging her?
Stop shouting. The baby's asleep. All right? And you know that Gwen and I agreed that she could see Jane whenever she wants.
She was doing a whole heck of a lot more than trying to see Jane. I trust your zipper is up.
That's enough.
Oh, hit a nerve, did I?
No, I just don't like your insinuation, all right?
Fine. Then I'll be blunt. Is the reason that Teresa has carte blanche to see Jane so that you can see Teresa whenever you want?
Alistair's escape plan works for us.
That's it, Beth. That's it. Take Marty and run.
They're getting not bad.
She's getting close to the chopper. Let's go.
Damn, Alistair, for putting Sheridan through this.
Catch her, Louise. Get Marty back.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet.
think those thugs in Vegas will come after us?
Well, never say never, but I think we're safe. You know, we got out of Dodge the same night we saw the stiff and the cash.
That's what I thought.
You did, huh?
I have a brain.
You just don't use it much.
Excuse me, I'd have been just fine in Vegas with or without your help.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. I can handle myself. I didn't need you to save me.
No, of course not. You did just fine hanging around with that guy I warned you to stay away from. Oh, the same guy who tried to rape you and then ended up dead. Yeah, you could really pick him.
You think you're so smart.
Look, I'm just saying you can't handle yourself as well as you think.
You have a white knight complex.
Oh, I do, huh?
Yes, you do. Not every girl needs rescuing.
Oh, true. Most aren't as careless and headstrong as you are.
Well, I can see it now.
See what?
You really are Sam Bennett's son. You're a macho, chauvinistic pig who thinks he's God's gift to women.
And I can see what a crane you really are.
Meaning?
Explains all the trouble we got to in Vegas. You cranes are nothing but bad news, right? And you, Miss Fancy Crane, are no different.
Stop it. I'm not trying to see Teresa behind Gwen's back, okay?
Really? Then why aren't you out there trying to help everybody find little what's-his-name?
It's Marty, Rebecca.
Yeah, it is. And what if Gwen or Luis or Sam, what if they need you?
Are you saying they do?
Look, I don't know, but there's a whole commotion going on there. Something to do secret room, Beth escaping, helicopters landing. I lose track.
Look, I better go. They might need my help.
Thank you for helping me see Jane.
You're welcome.
Shameless hussy.
You're welcome. She did that to annoy you. You know that, right?
Oh, well, it worked.
Listen, do me a favor and pretend to be a mature adult and do not fight with her. Thank you.
Now, where was I? That's right. Teresa, you shameless slut.
You know what? Shut up, Rebecca. Get out of here so I can say goodnight to my child.
Now you see, you can't order me around in my house. And this using Jane to see Ethan? Oh, it's gonna stop. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Never gonna work.
That's it, Beth. Just follow my plan. Take Marty. For keeps. Take him for keeps. Just follow the plan. Good girl.
Louise, stop Beth from getting on the helicopter. Get my son back.
I will.
Louise is gaining on her. Come on, son.
We're never gonna make it in time.
Let Louise and Sharon get to bed in time. Please, Holy Mother, keep my grandson safe. Keep him here in harmony.
You're almost there. Hurry. Got her.
My ankle. Look, forget about me. Just go after Marty. Go!
Sharon's fall gave me more time to get away. We're almost there.
Ben, just leave Marty and go. I won't have you I swear!
Make sure Marty doesn't get hurt!
Sharon, are you okay? I thought I saw you fall.
Are you hurt? My ankle, I think I twisted it. Hurry, Louise!
I think he's gaining on her.
He's almost there. It's now or never, Louise! Stop! I don't want Marty hurt! You got her.
Louise got Beth. She didn't escape. I'm getting my son back.
Marty can finally be with Sheridan, his real mother.
Noah, how dare you? My family isn't bad news.
Look, don't take it personally, all right? You can't help it if being a crane makes you a trouble magnet.
Oh, please. You're lucky you ever met me.
Oh, lucky. Before I met you, I had a good thing going in Vegas, all right? I won money gambling, I lived at a hotel for free, and I hung out with nice, normal women. And then you showed up, you know, Typhoid Mary in designer clothes. And my luck went from great to lousy.
God, you're arrogant. I'll have you know that two young princes in Prague fought a duel over me once.
Let me guess, the one who lost was considered the winner.
Most men would be thrilled to run into me. I'm beautiful and rich.
And full of yourself.
Well, if you find me so distasteful, then why did you want me while we were in Vegas?
Well, I didn't want you, Fancy. I tried to get rid of you, but you clung to me like plastic wrap.
I don't cling.
That's right. You're a crane. You just use people, like you used me.
Jane should sleep through the night, Rebecca. Good. And I hope you took a long, hard look at her. Because it's the last you're ever going to see her. Because Gwen and I are going to find a way to keep you out of her life before you turn her into some tiny little trampy version of yourself.
Now you and Gwen will be kept from my daughter's life because I am going to get her back.
There is not a chance of that. You see, once the judge reviews your case, he's going to grant full and permanent custody to Ethan and Gwen.
No. See, that's not going to happen. Besides, Ethan's not going to be with Gwen by then. I know you and Gwen were the ones who sent the tabloid the information that Ethan was really Sam Bennett's son. And I'm going to prove it. And when I do, Ethan will leave Gwen, and he will come back to me.
Sharon, hey. What's wrong? Are you all right?
She twisted her ankle. Oh, no, it doesn't even matter. Louise stopped Beth from getting on the helicopter. I'm going to get my little boy back.
Ethan, would you carry Sheridan up to the house so we could put some ice on her ankle?
No.
Sure.
No. I want to stay here so I can see Marty. I just want to hold him and never let him go.
Okay, Sharon, okay. I'll get Marty myself. I will bring him right to you, all right?
Thank you.
Sheridan, this is so wonderful. Honey, you're going to get your child back. Just wish I would have been as lucky.
I'm so happy for you, darling.
Yes. Well, now Marty won't grow up without a father like Louise did.
Little boy, Louise has my son.
Now count your bastards once they've been snatched, Sheridan. Things aren't always as they seem.
Come on, give me Marty. Come on. You better listen, woman. Don't you dare to hurt my grandson.
That's right. You're in enough trouble already. Don't add another child endangerment count to the charges already against you.
That's it. Come on. Get up. Get up. Now give me my son.
We'll hold her.
Oh, my God. Alice's assistant. What?
Oh, damn it.
Where did Beth take Marty? Where's my son?
I have no idea.
You are my passion for life.
You cranes should come with a warning label. Avoid contact. Interaction with a crane may lead to all sorts of crap, including, but not limited to, grief, misery, and bad luck.
Why don't you do stand-up in a lounge at Caesar's Palace? Oh, right. You're not funny.
It's because I lost my sense of humor when you ruined me in Vegas.
You were rude to me.
You deserved it.
I tried to make things...
You made them worse.
I apologized for that.
You made nice, hoping to get me to hook up with you.
You are so full of yourself.
Look who's talking, princess.
Better princess than a pauper.
Oh, which brings us back to you making me lose my shirt gambling. And then there's the corpse we found, and the gun, and the money, which I told you to leave alone, and you didn't.
Well, I couldn't just leave all that cash with a dead guy. He wasn't gonna spend it.
So you took it and almost got us killed.
We didn't even get wounded.
Thanks to me saving your butt.
Oh, white knight complex again.
Look, it's like I said, all right? You cranes are nothing but trouble. Whatever you do, you make the lives of everyone around you pure hell.
Now, I heard you were the best tech in Vegas. But you're telling me that you can't find one clear shot of the guy in that babe.
Just give me a few more minutes.
If he doesn't come through in about 5 minutes.
I got him. The casino's most wanted couple.
What are you talking about? What? I can't tell who this is from that shot.
The computer can enhance the image. Before you know it, you'll have a picture-perfect close-up of those two.
Good. But just be quick about it, all right? Because the sooner we ID those two, the sooner the boys can put our potential troublemakers 6 feet under.
And what truth are you talking about, Teresa?
The fact that you and Gwen were the ones who sent the information to the tabloid. I was blamed for exposing Ivy's deep, dark secret, but you two did it, and I will prove it.
You can't prove something that isn't true. And it isn't. You see, Gwen and I had absolutely nothing to do with ruining Ethan's life, whereas you, on the other hand, you admitted to finding Ivy's letter and Ethan's birth certificate, and you admitted to scanning them onto your computer. And it is from your computer that this, dish on Ethan was sent to the tabloids.
Yeah, well, it was a pretty clever move on your part, Rebecca.
You know, I would take that compliment if it were true. But it's not. And even if it were, there is no way you can prove it.
Secrets always come out. Somewhere along the way, you made a mistake, and I will find it.
You know, you're right, I did. I didn't have you deported a long time ago.
I'm gonna find the mistake, Rebecca, and when I do, I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gwen, but I can't destroy this disc. It's my only memento of our first big mother-daughter finagle. Besides, you never know when something like this could come in handy. So, I have to find some place to hide it, where no one will ever find it. Especially not Teresa.
You know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes, Rebecca. You and Gwen were the ones who sent the information to the tabloid about Ethan really being Sam Bennett's son. And I'm gonna find the proof. And when I do, Gwen is gonna find herself divorced from Ethan. And he will come back to me and be a family with me, little Ethan, and Jane, the way we were meant to be.
Why isn't Louis bringing Marty to me?
I don't know. We're so far away, it's hard to see what's going on.
Please help me up. I have to see what's wrong.
Sheridan, I really think we should just wait here until Ethan or Louise brings Marty back, okay? Yeah, I agree with Gwen. Set me up because maybe the men are having a tough time having Beth hand the baby over.
Yeah, you don't want to be too close, Sheridan. I mean, we just get in the way. No, something is wrong. I can feel it. Please help me. I just have to see what's going on.
All right, just keep the weight off your ankle, okay?
Where the hell are you going dressed like that, running after a helicopter?
I'm going to a business meeting for Mr. Crane.
Oh, really? With the doll?
It's a prototype for our toy division.
Crane Industries doesn't have a toy division.
I'm sure Alistair said something to me about fun and games.
Alistair, he's behind this.
Just another one of his damn dirty tricks.
no. No. No, you weren't chasing Beth at all. Beth and Marty got away. Where is she? Where is Beth?
I don't know.
Oh, wrong answer. Where is she? Where is my son?
We made it. Marty, just like Alistair told us to. Now what? Where do we go? Look, Daddy was right. Everyone followed his assistant, thinking she was me. How are we gonna get away if they're all out by the helicopter?
Oh, not to worry, Beth. You and Marty will escape by other means. And there is nothing that Sheridan or Louise can do to stop you.
Did you hear that, Marty? We're home free.
Indeed you are. Sheridan and Louise are going to lose their love child. And their relationship will be destroyed forever.
Stop talking about my family like that. You don't know anything about us.
I know that your grandfather screwed my grandfather in business and then expected him to become his patsy when he became police chief. Right? And when my grandfather said no, Alistair made his life a living hell.
I didn't know anything about that.
You probably grew up believing Alistair's propaganda machine, that the Cranes give back part of what they've been given.
We do. My family donates millions to charity each year.
And Alistair needs tax write-offs, that's all. I bet the Cranes don't give a penny more than they need to get the maximum tax benefit.
I don't have to listen to this. You are just like everyone else. You rag on my family because you're jealous that you're not rich like we are.
You're not rich, Princess, all right? Your family is. You're just a useless dilettante with a big credit limit.
How dare you say such a thing?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps because, it's true.
You are just like other poor people. You hate the rich because we're rich, and it isn't fair. Well, it's not my fault that my ancestors weren't losers like yours were.
What?
You heard me. You don't hate me, Noah. You hate the fact that you're not rich like me.
Teresa, your view of reality has always been warped at best. But you are really, really losing it if you think that Gwen and I set you up by telling the tabloids who Ethan's real daddy is.
I don't believe you.
Well, of course not. I mean, you and the truth aren't exactly on, speaking terms.
I know you set me up, both of you, and I'm gonna prove it.
Oh, poor Teresa. So desperate because you've lost Ethan, and soon you're gonna lose Jane, too. Because Gwen and I are gonna convince him to cut you out of his daughter's life.
Ethan would never allow that to happen.
Well, we did manage to convince him to adopt little Ethan, didn't we? So convincing him to get full custody of his daughter, well, that should be a cakewalk.
He would never take my child away from me.
Oh, no, and he would never sue for custody, and he would never choose Gwen over you. Oh, Teresa, you are full of bravado. But you have nothing. And soon you're going to have even less.
Okay, what's the plan? Shouldn't Marty and I get a move on while Sheridan and her fan club are still in shock from not catching us?
No. Patience. I want to deliver a final knockout punch to Louise and Sheridan before you escape.
Yeah, but we should go while the coast is still clear.
Not yet.
But if we stay, they might catch us.
No one's going to catch you.
Well, why take a chance?
Haven't you learned by now that I leave nothing to chance? I want the escape of you and Marty to cause so much pain for Sheridan, it will be impossible for her to forgive Louise for not believing her about Marty from the beginning. Now, that is the only way I can make sure that their relationship is through forever.
Where is Beth? Louise, where did she take Marty?
I don't know, okay? But she couldn't have gotten far.
Listen, Beth and Marty have to be on the estate.
Let's keep it that way. This is Detective Lopez Fitzgerald. I want all access points in and out of the Crane estate closed off ASAP. No one gets in or out. You hear me? No one gets in or out. Remember, Beth Wallace could be in disguise. All right, now listen up, people. If we're gonna find Beth and Marty, we gotta work fast. Mama, you and Ivy check the gardens and the greenhouses. Catherine, check the boathouse. Ethan, you check the stables. You check the firing range and the outbuildings. Come on, let's go.
I'll take her up to the north gate. Let's go.
Look, let's go check the mausoleum.
Oh, no. I'll check it on the way to the boathouse.
Why do I feel like there's some place that we overlooked where Beth could be hiding Marty? Oh my God. The mansion itself. Oh my God.
Oh, Sheridan saw you, didn't she? Now she knows we're all in here.
My ancestors weren't losers, all right? They just had the misfortune of living in the same town as your blood-sucking ancestors. So just stay away from me, Miss Crane. Your bad luck, bad news, and bad karma all rolled up into one.
Fine. You'll never see me again.
Fancy, are you okay?
Get away from me, you judgmental jerk.
You want me to take you home?
No, I want you to take a hike. I'm gonna walk home.
Fancy, come on, you can't walk all that way in one shoe.
You're right. I'll walk home barefoot. I'd walk over hot coals to get away from you.
Fancy, it's dark out. You're gonna cut your foot.
I'll be just fine on my own. Ow!
Please let me help you.
I said I don't need your help. I'm bad luck, remember? Just stay away from me. Stay far, far away.
Well?
Okay. I have some good news and bad news. Which one do you want first?
I'll take the good news. But it better be damn good.
The computer sharpened the man and woman's image just like I said it would. But...
What?
It turns out that we can't see the woman's face.
What about the guy?
Clear as a bell.
Good work. Now, whoever this kid is, I'm pretty sure that the girl's gonna be with him. And then when we find them, they both die.
You are full of it, Rebecca. And I'm not talking about Botox. I know you and Gwen were the ones who sent the information to the tabloid. And I'm gonna find the proof.
There is no proof. But even if there were, just how would you go about getting it? I mean, you have no money to bribe anybody, no information, no favors to grant. You are the housekeeper's daughter. Oh, pardon me, you are the ex-housekeeper's daughter. So you have, let me see. Oh, you have your government cheese, and you have a 1 in a million chance of winning the lottery. But I am Mrs. Julian Crane, so I have a limitless supply of money and power at my fingertips.
I don't think that you should order any more of that monogrammed stationery, Rebecca, because I doubt that you're going to be Mrs. Julian Crane for much longer. See, I know that Julian plans to divorce you and marry Dr. Russell.
You know, I haven't seen any divorce papers. So for now and the foreseeable future, I have the upper hand, and I'm going to use it to squash you.
And how many times have you said that, Rebecca, and I'm still standing?
Well, you know, you're right. I do have to give you credit for endurance. But we are winning the war, and you are gonna be left there, bloody, beaten, and all alone.
Alpha Patrol to Lopez Fitzgerald.
Lopez Fitzgerald here.
We spotted a woman with a child near the garden.
All right, hold on. Don't lose her. I'm on my way.
Beta Patrol to Lopez Fitzgerald.
Lopez Fitzgerald here.
Perp and child seen near Miss Crane's cottage.
When?
Just now.
You sure?
Positive.
This is Gamma Patrol. We have Beth and Marty in sight at the stable.
All right, listen, all units hold on.
Dad, we both saw Beth and Marty.
Yeah, but at two different places at the same time.
I must have Beth and Marty. Decoys running all over the place. Listen, you head back up to the house in case Beth doubles back.
All right.
We really have no way of knowing which one really is Beth and Marty, though, do we?
Unless we nab them first. Listen, all units, listen up. We've got decoys running around everywhere. Take every woman you find into custody until we find Beth, Wallace, and my son. Alistair's not gonna get away with this. I'm not gonna stop until I find Beth and get my son back.
I think I saw my father watching us, waiting for us to take the bait.
Bait?
Yeah. My father's assistant, the helicopter, they were all distractions to get us outside of the mansion. Well, it worked. While we were out here, my father was inside with Beth and Marty planning their escape.
All right, well, we need to go tell Louise.
No, there's no time for that. We have to get to Beth and stop her before she can leave with Marty. Come on.
What if Sheridan comes in here looking for us?
I'm counting on it.
What?
Hmm? You and Marty come with me. This is the next step in your escape.
Oh, God. Sheridan's coming. We're trapped.
Oh, my God. Damn it! I was so sure that I saw Father in here.
Maybe he left when he saw us coming.
That must be it. He's probably hiding Beth and Marty somewhere in the mansion.
Okay, look, we need to tell Louise what you think Alistair's up to.
Okay, you please go tell Louise, and I'm gonna go look for my son.
Okay.
Thank you. Beth? Beth, I know you've got to be in this house with Marty. You might as well hand him over because there's no way to escape. The entire estate is surrounded. Marty! Marty!
God, that was close.
No, it's all part of the game, my dear. No, just follow me. Your freedom awaits.
Stop following me. I don't need your help.
You know us white knights, we always have to save a damsel in distress.
I am not in distress. Ow! Oh!
Okay, that's it. You're coming with me, all right?
No, I'm not.
Look, yes, you are.
Put me down!
I will, just as soon as I get you home.
You're gonna carry me all the way to the mansion?
That's the plan.
Well, don't think you're saving me, Noah, because you're not. You didn't save me in Vegas either.
Whatever you say, princess. I just hope those goons from Sin City don't come looking for us. Because if they do, I'm not gonna be able to help myself, let alone you.
I want you to find out who this guy is, where he is, who the babe with him is, and then kill them both.
You understand, Teresa? Your threats mean nothing.
I'm not making threats, Rebecca. I'm making promises. And I promise you that I will get Jane and Ethan back before you can say nip and tuck.
Get the hell out of my house.
Okay. Yeah. I'll leave for now. But I'll be back to see my child and on one of my next visits. I promise you I will find the evidence I need to prove that you and Gwen set me up. I will prove to everyone that you and Gwen were the ones who sent the information to the tabloid.
That's right, Teresa. Go home to Guacamoleville, but don't expect Jane to be there anytime soon. As in never.
Rebecca, you will never win. I'm gonna prove to the world that Gwen is just as evil and as manipulative as you are, and when I do, both Ethan and Jane will be mine.
That sounds like Teresa and Rebecca.
Yes, they're arguing about Jane and Ethan again.
Your days of making my life miserable are over, Rebecca. You will never take my daughter away from me the way that you took my son. As God is my witness, I will kill you first.
Thank you, Teresa. Getting rid of you just got a whole lot easier. Ooh, luckily I have on underwear. No! No, Teresa, don't do it!
Don't do what?
Teresa! No!
My God.
Oh, Rebecca. Lisa, what have you done? Sheridan thought she saw Alistair looking out at us before from the living room. We went to check, but he wasn't there. But she is convinced that he is hiding Beth and Marty somewhere inside the house.
Well, Sheridan could be right. The mansion's one place that we haven't been looking. Now, come on, let's go before Alistair helps him escape.
Hey, you expect us to just drive off the estate?
Beth, you have to trust me. I know exactly what I'm doing. You and Marty are going to escape from here free and clear, and Sheridan will never see her bastard son again. Now, here's the key to the Volvo, and I want you to leave by the main gate.
What about the police?
The police are not going to pose any problems. What? What? Yes. There is more than enough money to start a new life. Also directions for a place for you to stay until you think it's safe to move on, all right?
Thank you.
Thanks are unnecessary, believe me. You and I have always had a common goal, and that is to tear Sheridan and Luis apart forever. We're very close to that goal right now. So, you just, go. I'll take care of everything else. Go, all right?
Let's go. Let's go.
In you go.
Make him.
All right.
Give me back my son, you bitch!
Which one of you wants to die first? Paris Hilton or the police chief's son?
Where can Sheridan be?
Where's Beth?
Oh, I just hope they're not together.
I could kill you right now. In fact, maybe I should.